because the word is getting out, and the people know the Federal Reserve is a private criminal organization masquerading as a federal agency. So that is certainly wonderful, fabulous news. And again, Congressman Ron Paul has introduced legislation, and he has close to 70 sponsors, to abolish the private Federal Reserve in the Fed. 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 In the Fed.
Hey Stan, nice to meet you. You're just identified by your fraternity? You know, we're just here protesting the private Federal Reserve. I had a great uncle work here. We'd have talks.
I have an idea here. There used to be a time when people were tarred and feathered.
Are you still going to morally work here when they bankrupt the whole economy? Okay. Well, who do you work with? Well, I mean, you're just standing here all official.
Yeah, but I'm not working.
Okay.
He's with us.
You're with us? Oh, he's with the Dallas Police Department. I see. Well, she is.
Well, I'm not.
Well, we don't have secret police in America.
In the Fed!
I mean, do we have secret police? She's with the Dallas Police Department. There's their badge there.
You're a
scam! I'm glad they're here. That's what we're trying to talk about. I mean, it's not evil. I know I'm a slave to these guys, but I'm trying to get some of my freedom up. So I'm pretty soon it'll be like high priest to talk to the government. Like the temple. You know, that's how it already is with the judges and the black robes to Saturn. That's why the only buildings look like temples. It's the Babylonian mystery. Lieutenant K, thank you very much. I appreciate you talking to us. Well, did you know the Federal Reserve is private? Oh, he does know it's private. Yay! Ron Paul's got almost 70 sponsors to abolish it. And if you watch the congressional hearings, ABC or CNN, or on C-SPAN, Cummings, Issa, private organization. Congressman Ron Paul has close to 70 sponsors with a bill to abolish the private Federal Reserve. It is the private Federal Reserve that cut off liquidity and credit a year and a half ago that has organized the financial implosion. You see, big private banks need to have the economy fall, so that everybody has prices drop so they can buy up the economy. This is a criminal operation being carried out by the private Federal Reserve. And we just had the local police representative say, yes, he knows it's private. Well, a lot of the American people don't know it's private, and a lot of American people don't know that in Congress, it's on record that they just stole not $850 billion, but $5 trillion. And it's only November 22nd. They were given unlimited power in that bill, so it can't even be reviewed. That is tyranny. That is a fraud. We must abolish the private Federal Reserve to save our economy. It is the private Federal Reserve that is engineering the collapse of our economy, that terrorized the public and the Congress into granting them omnipotent power in the banker bailout bill. And since then, they baited and switched, as Congress has said, and have stolen the $5 trillion. And Fed chairman of the private Fed system, said on record last week in AP and Reuters, you pull it up, that they will not tell Congress where $2 trillion of the $5 trillion went.
Traitors! Traitors! Slave masters!
media coverage. The police are making a move fast. The Federal Reserve is private. The Federal Reserve is private and run for profit. And again, I want to salute the people that are here today and the folks all across the other 37 Fed locations across the nation protesting against this criminal organization. I salute all of you that are here today. And folks, before any of you run off, stay because more media is coming back. Before you run off, the great organizers of this, the End the Fed Dallas, have petitions they'd like you to sign. Please. Absolutely. In fact,
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming today. Louder. Okay, I have to yell. Okay, we have petitions here on clipboards. We've got like 11 clipboards running around with sign-in sheets and petitions to sign. We're going to hand deliver those to D.C. And you heard Alex say that we had, what, 70 co-sponsors on that bill? We'd like
60-something.
60 some odd. We'd like to get thousands, millions of signatures to deliver. You know, did you guys ever see Mr. Smith Goes to Washington? All the telegrams that came in. We want to bring petitions like that, just boxes and boxes of them. And so we need you guys to sign those. And I can also send out petitions that you guys can circulate and mail in yourself. But thank you for coming today. And we do have a sign-in table over there. We're circulating the petitions, and we do have flyers and info and everything else. Thank you. We're not done. Don't go home. Okay. We do have some media here, so let's put on a good show. Univision is here.
Oh, we got the channel 5. There they are. No, keep going. How you want to talk to them?
Talk about
you know, there's a reason a lot of young people are here and a lot of children. And that's because the Federal Reserve is going to affect them more than they've even affected us. They've created a debt black hole that no country can escape from. The same private group of banks have bankrupted hundreds of third world countries by design. This is a criminal organization. Our founding fathers, many of our presidents fought against them. JFK tried to abolish them, and that was the last straw when he signed an executive order to start issuing U.S. notes. And when he did that, they killed him 45 years ago today. We've done the research. We've talked to their mistresses, their eyewitnesses, their lawyers. I've interviewed LBJ's lawyer. We've got all the eyewitnesses and E. Howard Hunt running the sniper team. Before he died, he did an interview with his son, and we now have the video. And we put it out on the web. The Dallas Police Department picked Hunt up as one of the tramps, but then was ordered by the Secret Service to let Hunt go. E. Howard Hunt, the guy that ran all those black ops, look it up. The police department arrested him, was ordered to release him before he died of cancer. He did a video interview on record that yes, it was him the Dallas Police Department basically grabbed. Yes, they ran the black op operation. Yes, they were here when they killed Kennedy 45 years ago today. And guess who met at Clint Murchison house? Guess who met with Nixon and LBJ the night before in Dallas? Federal Reserve representatives. They killed Kennedy 45 years ago today.
Criminal.
These are murdering criminals inside there.
Murderer. Murderer.
And we are here. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, to stand up against these individuals. We are here to let them know that we are not going along with their New World Order. Because the private Federal Reserve isn't just here in the United States. It's all over the world under different names. Federal Bank of this, Federal Bank of that. They are not federal banks. They are private crime syndicate that took over in 1913 and is now orchestrating the depression that we're going into. Look into it. For everybody out there on the web watching this,